The video in particular, I feel like this is therapy. I feel like somebody told Kevin that he needs to stay in a box. And Kevin was like, ha, bump that. Bump that. I'm going to do what I want to do. Hello, welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. My name is Stephanie. Today I'm here to do a reaction to Kevin from Pentatonix. I'm going to do a reaction to his new song, Dark Winter. This is the official video. I'm very excited to see this. I have not seen a ton of Kevin's solo work. I do follow him on Instagram, so I have seen some clips of some things that he's done, but I've not seen an official video. I've not seen a full work, so I'm very excited for this. Thank you to those of you who have requested that I do a reaction to some of Kevin's solo things, so looking forward to it. If you are new here, please know that I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to be able to sing in professional spaces for many years. So I feel like that gives me the unique ability to be able to articulate what it is that I like about a song, a vocal, a full arrangement. And hopefully that will help you to put voice and to describe some of the things that you might like as well. Also, please know and remember that this is a reaction video, which means that there will be lots of stops and starts. There will be a whole lot of my commentary. So if you'd like to check out the full Kevin video before listening to my reaction, it is down in the description. So take a look at that and then come back and check out my reaction to Dark Winter.
Try to let it slide, but you testing on my limits. Real nice guy, don't mistake it for a weakness. You talking recklessly, having your fun. The thing about the quiet ones, you'll feel the consequences when they come. Oh, now you wanna tell me that I've changed. You wonder why I moved you out the way.
Okay. So, what I do know is that this is a classical instrumental piece. That's where what I know stops. I am going to use my context clues to determine, make an educated guess that the person we saw, the picture that we saw at the top of this video, I don't know if it's Mozart. I don't know if it's another profound classical artist of who I can't remember right now because that is not my lane. However, I believe that whoever's picture we saw at the top is the composition that he is sampling in this song. That's the best that I can say. So his vocal, okay. Kevin, I don't know if this is his first single from his album, which is called Dawn of a Misfit, which is coming out in May. I don't know if this is the first single. I hope it is. It should be, because he coming out here being like, look, y'all done seen me on Pentatonix. Y'all think that y'all think y'all know what I am. You even might think that you really know what I am because you've seen me do more than beatboxing with Pentatonix, being that he plays the cello. y'all really don't know who I am. That's what Kevin's really trying to tell us. Y'all don't know me at all. Yeah, Kevin's like, y'all don't know me. And I like it. It's very aggressive. It's very, I can hear whatever African culture he's from, I can hear that in his vocal, where I've never really heard that in his pentatonic vocal before, even though I've heard Kevin sing. So that's really interesting to hear. And his voice is very bright. For as aggressive as he's being in this video, at the top at least, his vocal is still very light and bright. And I appreciate that.
I know you want the violence to play. Oh no, oh no. Now you're about to get this dark winter.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Lost my composure cause you've got me triggered. Should be more careful, you might get the shiver.
I feel like this is therapy. I feel like this whole song, the composure, the composition of it all, the arrangement of it all, the video in particular, I feel like this is therapy. I feel like somebody told Kevin that he needs to stay in a box. It feels like Kevin wanted to come out with something, like come out with an album at a prior point in time, or did. And people told him, this is what you need to do and stay in a box. And Kevin was like, ha, bump that. Bump that. I'm going to do what I want to do. But when they was taking them cellos and smashing them, I was like, not the cello. The cello ain't do nothing to you, Kevin. You ain't got to be. I guess, it's a play on how rock artists would smash guitars, but he's smashing cellos. I'm like, poor cellos. They ain't do nothing. They didn't do nothing, Kevin.
Yeah, you just had to provoke it. Bring the worst out of me. You don't know what you're walking. Say hello to the beast. Next thing you know, going toe to toe. Never thought you'd see this side of me. Oh, now you wanna tell me that I've changed. You wonder why I moved you out the way. I know you want the violence to play. Oh no, oh no. Calling me cold, even though I've been trying to be cool. Want me to be nice, but remember it's started with you.
Okay, I wonder if Kevin is classically vocally trained as well. Obviously, he's instrumentally classically trained, but the way he is singing sounds very classical. And of course, that goes with the feel of this song, but I wonder if he is vocally classically trained. And he getting up there. Okay, we know that when Kevin is doing I'm thinking of bass, so scratch that. But he has a very not only bright voice, but are you a tenor? Kev, are you a tenor? I'm saying Kev like we homies. Kev, are you a tenor? Because you was up in the stratosphere very comfortably just then. Wow. I knew with it being dark winter, it was going to be dark. I gathered that. This is different than what I was expecting. I am not mad at it though. I'm not mad.
Now you're about to get this dark winter.
你在干嘛你？你讲什么？你在干嘛你？讲什么？
哎，我们要团结起来，不要离开我们。哎，我告诉你，
是吗？
如果你再做一次，我就会告诉你妈。
不要
啊！当然会啊！去。
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm not even going to be disrespectful and attempt to guess the language. Of course, I know it's an Asian language. I don't know if it's Korean or Thai or what. So I don't know. He fluent though. This brother fluent and told this man off fluently. Wow. Okay. So this was very aggressive. This was very much therapy. This was like, don't be sticking me in no box. Don't be telling me what I can do. I'm going to do what I want to do. I got layers. I got sides. Dawn of a Misfit. Okay. I am interested in listening to more, because how much of a misfit are you going to be, Kevin? Truly. Like, do you mean misfit in that a lot of the content on this album is going to be dark and kind of aggressive, or misfit in that you are going to give us other offerings that are going to be different than expected? I'm very captivated. Very captivated. Oh, wow. This was something else. Thank y'all for recommending that I watch this, because I'm interested in seeing more. Very much so. I hope y'all enjoyed that reaction. I hope you enjoyed Kevin's offering of Dark Winter, and I'll be sure to check out more and hopefully do another reaction on more of Kevin's solo works, along with other Pentatonix offerings as well. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.